Hey everybody, Sharon here from VidGamiac.com. Here we are today back in the Binding of Kin update for Dead by Daylight, going for the tag team achievement. This one's going to be done from the killer side. It is to use the twins to use Victor to grab someone and then have Charlotte down them. You obviously need the twins for this, so make sure you grab them from the DLC pack or from the in-game store. Once you have them, make sure you get into the game. This is going to be a pretty hard achievement, so hopefully you have the best of luck with this one, because it is going to be super situational, and of course the twins are going to be very difficult to use. What you want to do is you want to make sure you first locate your first survivor, and then what you want to do is you want to make sure you hold left trigger to unbind Victor. You're going to need to use his pounce attack in order to grab them. Once you manage to grab a hold of them, you're going to automatically switch over to Charlotte, and what you need to do is you need to make sure you quickly try to chase them down, and you need to make sure you hit them while Victor is still clung onto them, and if you manage to hit them, they should go down, and that's what's going to count towards the achievement. So the reason why this is so difficult is because Victor is going to be one of the worst designed game mechanics in the entirety of the game, so best of luck trying to grab someone without them very easily running away. Once you do manage to grab onto someone and automatically switch over to Charlotte, make sure you quickly hunt them down and make sure you put a hit on them, and hopefully you are able to catch up to them before they can get away from you and get away from Victor. So again, this is going to be very difficult because more likely than not, they're going to be pretty far away from you, and Victor isn't going to do too much to slow them down, unfortunately. So this one is going to take quite a deal of luck in order to manage to not only track them down, but also hit them before they can get Victor off. Thankfully, the achievement is only going to call for you to get 10 of these, so it's not going to be super grindy. So make sure you keep an eye out for opportunities where people just straight up no-sell Victor, and you can land an easy hit in. Besides that, this achievement is going to pretty much come to you just fumbling around with the twin system until you get your 10. Or more likely than not, you're going to have some nice survivors who just end up taking pity on you and just help you out with the achievement just by standing still anyways. So make sure you do play along when you get one of these, and then you should be good for the achievement. Other than that, there's not going to be any real advice I can give because the mechanic is so poorly designed. You are more likely than not, if trying to get this done legit, are going to have the survivors always get away from you because it takes so much time to transition from Victor to Charlotte, and by then they have not only ran away, but also have pulled Victor off of them. So be extremely patient with this one. Hopefully you do end up getting a game with a situation where you can take advantage of it. Either you have someone who is going to be AFK or a group of nice survivors who are going to be willing to help you out. Or you can use that same patience to hopefully trudge out the 10, but once you do finally manage to get your 10th down like this, you should be good for the achievement. 20 gamer score for this one, and that's all there is to it.